After the big win in Long Island on Tuesday night, the Sens return home on Thursday for another heavy test here against a very good team, one of the best teams in the NHL, in fact, in the Washington Capitals, on Hockey Talks night from Canadian Tire Center.
I get excited personally when we get to play good teams and teams that are having a good year. It's a good measuring stick, and I think our group is excited to play tonight.
Yeah, they've been rolling this year. They're having a good year, so just got to be ready to come out, and we're excited to go out there tonight and play them.
One of the best teams in the league, and we're playing pretty good solid right now, so we're excited for it, and should be a good one.
As for the news and notes from this morning's practice, a slew of notes going into this one here tonight. First, Thomas Chabot, who took a puck to the face in the game against the New York Islanders, was wearing the fishbowl at practice this morning, but he will not play tonight, according to head coach Travis Green. Instead, Donovan Sebrango, who was just called up from AHL Belleville this morning, will make his NHL debut in this one tonight.
I mean, this is what I dreamt as a kid in my hometown, and I mean, hasn't really sunk in yet, but I mean, I'm sure will once I step on the ice, but I mean, this is what I worked my whole life for, so I mean, it's a great moment to get to experience with my family and with the teammates tonight, but I'm just excited. Just play my game. I mean, I was gifted the opportunity to be here, so I mean, just play my game that got me here and see how it goes.
Anytime a young player gets to play his first NHL game, as a coach, you enjoy telling him. He's had to work hard his whole life to get there, and I'm sure he's going to be nervous, but message is be excited, do what you do well, keep it simple and play hard. He'll be fine.
More good news to go along with that Sebrango news is the fact that Michael Amadio will check back into the lineup here tonight. He sustained a concussion in the game against the Vancouver Canucks in Vancouver on December 21st. Back for the first time since then. Along with that, Leevi gets his fourth straight starting goal, receiving a lot of praise from his teammates this morning after practice.
He's played extremely well and is very calm and just brings a good vibe back there. And as a guy, he's super quiet, but he's just got that confidence about him, and he's a good kid, and I like being around him, so excited to see him back in there tonight.
He's a pretty easygoing guy at the same time. For a young goalie to come in, and I went out for dinner with him, and just really relaxed guy, and that's the way he plays too. Even before the game, pretty relaxed. So he's a special goalie, and he's been playing awesome. So it's been huge for us.
Once again, a very strong team in the Washington Capitals rolling into Canadian Tire Center for this one here tonight. Tied for first in the NHL with a 29-10-5 record so far. They've also picked up points in 8 straight games. Dylan Strome leading the way. He's got 46 points so far on the year for the Caps. And no surprise, as Alex Ovechkin leads the way in goals. He's got 20 so far on the year, inching closer to the elusive mark held by number 99, the great one, at the top of the list. A very tough test for the Sens going into this one tonight.
You have to be on top of your game if you're going to beat a team like Washington. They're playing well. They're heavy. You look at their goal differential. They're playing the right way. So yeah, you'd rather be on top of your game than not. I like the game that we brought on the island, and we're going to have to be on top of our game tonight to win. I think anytime you're talking about a record of Wayne Gretzky's, it's most of his records have been, you never thought they'd be broken. And, it's a real testament to Ovi for what he's doing. And, eventually it looks like he's going to break it. And it's, arguably the best goal scorer of all time. And, he's finding ways to get it done time and time again. And you can see the joy that he brings to the game. He still has it. He's still a great player.
To be able to experience it and play against him while he's going through it is, it's obviously never been done before. Obviously he was one of the guys that I grew up, kind of watching and stuff. So, but at the same time, it's all business tonight, and go out there and try to get a win.
And while the Caps come in with overall an impressive segment of hockey, both recently but also throughout the entirety of the year, the Sens coming in with a strong slew of play as well. 3 straight wins rolling into this one. Strong games overall throughout the 3-game winning streak. We're going to keep that going in this one tonight.
I think just sticking to the game plan, obviously against New York. It was a pretty boring game, but we stuck to it and just got the win, and same with the 2 games before. So just sticking to it, full 60 minutes, not getting off script. it's probably been the biggest thing.
Tonight's also Hockey Talks night from Canadian Tire Centre, a very important initiative going on throughout the entirety of the evening at Canadian Tire Centre here tonight. You can find different ways to donate both at the game and from home. More information can be found on the Sens website. On the ice, the Sens and the Caps coming at you on a Thursday night from Canadian Tire Centre. For Sens 360, I'm Jackson Starr.